Good evening, folks, and welcome to the NCC Sports Update at 11 o'clock. I'm Spencer Whitnall. We kick things off with a road game for Syracuse men's basketball as they traveled out east to take on the Boston College Eagles. The Orange strolled into Mass looking to extend their 3-game win streak, while the Eagles had hopes of snapping their 4-game losing streak. The Orange had the momentum early on in Eagle territory, and Donnie Freeman really rode that wave, muscling his way to the rim, finishing through contact, and completing the and one to extend the early lead. But Boston answered. Fred Payne jumped on a pass in transition, pushed it the other way, and tossed an alley-oop to Aiden Shaw for the go-ahead bucket, swinging the energy early toward the Eagles. In the second half, though, this one turned into a shootout. Nate Kings knocking down a wide-open 3 to keep Syracuse in front. But Payne came right back, using a fake pick and roll to create space for a smooth mid-range jumper. Late in regulation, Kings attacked the lane, finishing through contact and completing the and one in a very clutch moment. And it looked like Syracuse was going to sneak away with this one, but Donald Hand snapped into a deep 3 in the final seconds to force overtime. Overtime was a different story, though, and it was all Boston. Payne drove the lane and found Jaden Hastings at the rim for a powerful jam that gave the Eagles separation, and they never looked back. Final score, 81-73 Eagles. After the game, head coach Adrian Autry pointed to the high turnover total, saying that simply can't be part of the Orange formula moving forward.
We didn't finish the game the way we needed to finish the game. It's going to be close games like this all year, and we have to be able to come through and get those done and finish those. And we didn't do the job tonight. You can't win and beat anybody with 18 turnovers, right? Like 18 turnovers and the turnovers that led to points. And I thought that was the difference.
The Orange returned to the Dome Wednesday night when Virginia Tech comes to town. Well, the road to the AFC Championship game kicked off this afternoon in Denver. The Bills had their chances throughout, but the Broncos responded every time, setting up a tense overtime finish to open the divisional weekend. Early in the fourth, it's Josh Allen doing what he does best, delivering an exciting moment late, firing a 14-yard touchdown strike to Dalton Kincaid to swing the momentum. But sophomore quarterback Bo Nix answered late, connecting with Marvin Mims on a deep ball to put Denver back out in front. And with just seconds left on the clock, veteran kicker Matt Prater's 50-yard field goal sends this one into overtime. In OT, it's Allen again kicking things off, looking for that big moment, taking a big shot downfield, but was picked off by Jaquan McMillan, giving Denver an enormous swing and a real shot to win this one. And Nix came on to do just that. He pushed them right down the field using his deep ball threats to draw some penalties. This pass interference call on Tre'Davious White was the nail in the coffin, moving the Broncos right into easy field goal range, and Will Lutz did the rest. Broncos win it 33-30. And out west, the road to the NFC Championship game kicked off this evening in Seattle, and the Seahawks began to soar past the 49ers early in this one. On this opening kickoff, Rashid Shaheed took it all the way back for a touchdown, all the way to the house, a 95-yard rush for Rashid Shaheed, setting the tone right out of the gate there. Later in the first, Sam Darnold found Jackson Smith and Jigba in the end zone on a short 4-yard touchdown pass to extend the lead. And by the fourth quarter, this one was a complete blowout, folks. Brock Purdy being strip-sacked by DeMarcus Lawrence, Seattle recovered, and that pretty much sealed San Francisco's fate. Final score, 41-6 Seahawks. And finally, we head to the ice. The Crunch came off a 5-2 home win over the Utica Comets last night, but there wasn't any time to celebrate, as they hit the road today for a matchup in Lehigh Valley against the Phantoms. A quiet first period for both teams, but the Crunch got their wheels going in the second frame, Dylan Duke opened the scoring with a quality snipe from the top of the zone for his 18th of the season. Later in the second, Tristan Allard was found through traffic and he connects from the point to put the Crunch up 2-0. Midway through the third, Syracuse on the attack, and it's Tommy Miller who cleans up a wonky rebound to put the Crunch up 2. Syracuse went on to close this one out 4-1. They'll be back home on Monday afternoon to play the Rochester Americans. Well, that does it for this evening's NCC News Sports Update. Coming up, the latest on the coming winter storm and how it could impact your weekend. That and more after the break.